Ka-chow!
Oh man, I have a flat tire. If you walk up to your car and you realize you have a flat tire or you see the TPMS light on, the tire pressure monitoring system, there could be a couple of reasons for that. Number one, maybe the temperature changed. So if you haven't checked your tire pressure between that really drastic change from summer to winter or winter to spring, it's a good time to check your tire pressure. You can do that with a tire pressure gauge, although I don't recommend using the gauge that's at the gas station because they're usually not calibrated. So make sure you take one of these with you if you're going to put air in your tires. The next thing that you should do is make sure that you don't actually have a puncture. I'm going to show you a quick clip of how to do that.
This is best with two people if you have one person roll slowly forward and the other person looking for the puncture.
So what's actually repairable? The sidewall over here is not repairable. Generally speaking, anything that's in this chunky part of the tread can be repaired. Now, if your tire has worn all the way down to your wear indicators here, usually a tire shop will not repair it for you because they want you to replace the whole tire because it's already at its wear limit. But if you are in a pinch and you need to go to an automotive repair shop, a lot of times somebody will plug it for you for between $10 and $20. But again, it has to be within that serviceable area. Why do you sometimes have to replace two tires when only one tire is damaged? Well, in fact, your tires affect your vehicle handling, ride comfort, and your traction on the road. So if for some reason the tread that's on the opposite tire is too low, you could end up lopsided. This could affect your accelerating, braking, and cornering ability. So it is important to know where the tread is on the opposite side so that when you go to the tire store, you understand if them selling you two tires is appropriate or if you really only need one. If you find out your tire is low and you don't have something like this little mini tire compressor, it is best not to drive on your tire. You could actually cause the rubber to separate and then it definitely isn't repairable. So if you have found a space that is repairable, make sure you don't drive on it because you might have to buy a whole new tire. If your spare tire is also flat, make sure that you take at least either your spare tire or your full size and go air it up before you try and drive on your car so that you can maybe save that tire. So if you're trying to get your tire repaired for free, a lot of times you can go to a chain tire store like Discount Tire, Evans Tire, Les Schwab, places like that. If you don't have the time to wait around for them, they're very busy, or you don't have one in your area, you can go to almost any auto shop and they cost between $10 and $20 and they can either plug or sometimes patch your tire depending on what type of repair that it needs. If you have a very sticky situation you want to share or you have any questions, make sure you leave those in the comments.